everybody, welcome back to Banished Bourbon. This is Michael, and we're working on lots of stuff and things. Let's see, so our population is 23 and 54, so 77, and we need some things. So thank you very much for the comments that I've been getting on this. They've been very helpful, and someone suggested kind of something that I was already thinking, is that we need like markets in order to put stuff where people need the stuff to be. I was wondering, like, how do you control what goes into what stockpile? And the answer is that you don't. You create markets for people to be able to gather stuff from. And so let's do that. Is that a town service, or is that a resource production thing? I'm not entirely sure. I gotta find it. Mine. Okay, it's not that. Storage? Yeah, okay. Market. Takes 58 wood and 62 stone, which we have enough of for now. Holy crap, that's huge though. I guess we could put it like here by the church. It doesn't quite reach. It doesn't reach everybody, but it does reach, you know, the bulk of the town, and I guess we could put more out further. Are we gonna do it? Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do that and get our 6 builders required for it. And hopefully that's just 7 laborers left for that guy. So we'll leave that where it is. And then the other thing that we really need to do is to build a trading post, which takes 82, 80, and 40. It looks like we have enough for that as well. The question is, where will it go? And I'm thinking if we can fit it in right here. Cannot be placed in this location. Okay, well I can put it here though, and I can put a road down the back way for it. So let's do that. I'd like to upgrade these roads at some point in the near future too. Let's just put it to there, connect it up there, and then this is gonna bug me, but that's okay. I wish you could plant like little decorative trees or something. Alright, so the market doesn't cover everybody, but it covers a lot of stuff. And then the other suggestion was that for trade items, we could go for firewood. So why don't we go ahead and put our woodcutters on duty, and let's raise our fuel limit to like 600. Is that too much? No, let's just go ahead and do that, and then we'll roll with it. So simulation speed, let's get it running. Get people going. We need our farmers back. Okay, so now we have a labor deficit. So I'm going to reduce fishermen a little bit, put some farmers in. Okay, we lost... Wow. We lost somebody in late winter and early spring. We're going to need that graveyard soon, I guess. Okay, we need laborers, so I can't have everything at full. But I can reduce gatherers, hunters, and fishermen just a little bit. Can even reduce foresters a little bit too. Let's get our farmers up to full. And let's just even out builders and laborers for now. Now, someone said... Aha, we can find the people by clicking this little right arrow here. I never tried that. Thank you very much for that tip. I came from a viewer in Australia who I cannot remember the name of. I'm sorry. It's a French name. Mon Petit Chaton, maybe, I think, perhaps. Thank you very much for the tips. Appreciate it. This is our tailor. Tailor has stopped work because we have 47 clothes. We have 38 tools, so we're good with that. We're going to go low on stone with all this building, but hopefully we can manage it. We've had a couple people become students. Yeah. So we're not gaining a lot of people, and that's okay for now, still. I do probably want to build one more house soon, though. But I think when I build it, it'll be a stone house. And I don't know if we have enough housing in these areas or not, but for now, we're going to roll with it. I think when I do put a house down, I'll put it out in one of these areas. We're going to work on expanding these out, I think. But I like the idea of having the storage barn and the trading post and the market right here in the center. And then further out, we can do another market later on. I think we're going to need that real soon. Let's speed this up a little bit more because we're not doing much of anything. Food is $22.57. That's looking pretty good to me. Stored alcohol is going up a little bit. Stored medicine, we're just not using medicine. I guess you have to be sick. One of the next goals will be to get a mine going, I think. I think that one thing we can make steel tools, which I guess probably last longer, and then I'm thinking we can heat our homes with coal. And here he has what? No peaches to make ale? Right. Oh my gosh, we can have 12 shopkeeps? 12? Up to 12 vendors. Well, we can't have 12, but I can put one person in there for now. We're going to be short of people for a little bit here. I'm hoping some more are going to grow up. It may be, though, time to build another house. Let me, instead of putting it out there, put one here. Because we're going to need a couple more people to work in here. So let's do that. Since our brewer can't brew right now, let's check him out. Let's see if we can we pin this so it doesn't move? There. Brewer, not educated, fair, he's got an iron tool, he's picking up resources, he has ale, fish, iron tools, and stone. Why does he need stone? Maybe he is helping because he can't brew. Could be, could be. Alright, let's put one trader in. I'm going to reduce our builders down because it looks like we're done with things. What can we put in here? We've got 560 firewood. So let's put like 200 firewood over here. And what else do we have a little bit of a surplus of? I guess we could try putting a little bit of medicine. Can we trade medicine? Reserve of iron is low. Okay, yeah, that's going to be a problem. I'm going to have to figure out this interface here. And they don't know exactly what we want, although I do know we want some... okay, we've had some kids born, which is good. Okay, so we have 11 laborers now. Let's get our food production back up. Actually, let me slow this down a little bit. It's going a little fast. Let's get a couple more vendors in the market. Maybe just one more vendor in the market. And I'm going to go with one trader for now. I think we can drop our woodcutters down a little bit, because we have gotten fairly high up there. I'm going to put our woodcutters back. Foresters back, I mean. What else should we do over here? Our farmers are farming. I'm not going to up stonecutters, not going to up clerics. Blacksmith can't really do much of anything at the moment, can he? Huh. Is it time to build a mine? Or do we have more iron we can get? We can get this iron here. Let's just gather iron in the world for a while. Let's grab that iron. And we can grab this iron. Is there any more just sitting around? Yeah, there's a ton over here. So we'll just grab that for now. it's not a huge thing. And then I don't know how many of these vendors. Do we really need like 12 people being vendors at the moment? I don't really know. Okay, we've got people living there. I don't want to build too many houses. I don't want to grow too fast again, but I do want to make sure that we can continue to expand a little bit. We do need stone pretty desperately. I'd like to put somebody into stone cutters. Maybe I'll move the farmers into stone cutters this winter. We've pretty much picked up most of the stone that's in easy reach. There is all of this, but I don't want to grab that. I want to have this continue going. Another question. Does this run out of iron? I suspect it might at some point. I love how our trees have grown up here. Okay, I think we're doing okay. I don't know what about a trader. How does a trader work? And will a trading post work there? I suppose it wouldn't have let me put it down if not. I'm wondering, does it need to be on this big river here? It's possible. It's possible. Well, we'll see. If we don't get a trader this season, maybe we'll have to get. Maybe we'll have to do that. Okay, are you done, farmer? You're not quite done. You're still gathering corn. They're just about done, though. We'll be back to 590 wood, firewood. We don't need any more. Is it counting the firewood that's in here? I wonder. Probably is. Let's do... Can we do an order? How do we do that? Doesn't look like we can. I may not have enough traders for it. Auto purchase, never... I don't see any animals. I don't see animals or seeds, just kind of finished goods. Well, I guess we'll have to wait until we get a trader and find out, because I honestly don't know. So what do you guys got? Oh, crap. They got everything over here. Good. Good, good. Okay. 13 students. We're going to get an influx of laborers before too terribly long. I am going to build one more house. We do have to grow a little bit. So let's get 2 builders. Everything else is turned up to full pretty much, except for, you know, the ones that require multiples. Just want to throw one more stone cutter in. It looks like our farmers are done. Not the orchard guys, though. So let's turn off work on this farm, turn off work on that farm, and then reduce our farmers down. Okay, I feel okay about that. Put a couple more stone cutters in play. I would like to get the stone cutters up to full so that we can start upgrading all our houses to stone houses. Okay, that woodcutter is done. I'm going to take him out for now and keep an eye on the firewood stocks. What I don't know is this firewood what is in here, or is it also including what's in here? I don't know the answer to that. I think it's not. I think it's what's in general stores available for people to grab, but I'm not entirely sure about that. And then I do want to get this town hall here, because apparently it gives us lots of information that we wouldn't otherwise have. The question is, where can it even go? We could move our town center out a little bit. It's not going to fit anywhere in here, that's for sure. Put it out here by the water, I guess. It seems a little out of the way, but I mean, we can't build it right now anyway. It takes 124 stone, but... Man, the stockpiles look really low. This one down here is not bad, but these up here are just tapped. Okay, we're back up to 75 iron. That's pretty good. Do I have the blacksmith off duty? No, he's on duty. He's still making tools. Could up his tool limit to, oh gosh, 50 or 150? There's no, how about like 100? There. Alright, that's good. Let's put him up to 100 tools, and maybe we can put some tools over here too. 20, 40? Something like that. Okay, we lost a gatherer due to old age. And it got replaced. So we lost one of our laborers. I got a couple builders that aren't doing anything. I don't feel like giving any more traders at the moment, but maybe another stonecutter. All of our production's at full except the forester. What's going on over here? 21% yield, so that's going to be a while before that's done. Why did it say only 2 of 3? 2 of 2. Total number of farm. So we don't really need an... Huh. It's confusing to me. Looks like only 2 of 2 people are working here. But the max total number of workers in the profession is 3, but when I reduce the total number over here, this goes down by 1 person working there. Not sure how that works. Okay, it's autumn. I'm only 2% full over here. Gosh, we could put a lot of stuff at this trading post. I sure hope it works here. Okay, our ale's up to 20. Food's at 2,800. You guys love the play-by-play, probably, right? It's interesting when you watch these things versus play them. You see a lot more stuff than you do when you play it. It's amazing, because you're always looking in the center of the screen, right? Unfortunately, with this game, you have to look all around, but sometimes I miss stuff for quite a while. Like, I don't look down here and see that, oh, we got 2 new laborers. Sometimes hard to see that you've done that. What the hell are these stonecutters doing over here? I've got 9 people assigned. What does that mean? 95% remaining. I don't know what that means. Alright, I'm gonna put a woodcutter back on. For winter, we have 542 stored up, but it's gonna get cold and we're gonna start burning wood pretty good, I imagine. Hoping we get some more laborers. We've had a couple more kids born. Sorry, I know this can be a little tedious to watch probably, but... Well, they're hoofing it back and forth over here. I don't know why our stone's not going up. You know, probably need a road down here, don't I? Let's do that. I think laborers can build this road. How far up can I build that road? So if I do that, will you guys even use that, or does it need to be crooked? They don't really want to build a zigzaggy road. They're not going to use that. I don't think they're going to use that. Let's take that away. I really don't think they are. I will do my... Oh, it wants to make it like that. Huh. Oh, here comes a trader. Hello. That's a narrow little passage there, but yeah, do that. Get up there. Let's slow you down, because I don't know what's going to happen here. Just double check all our numbers. Yeah, we're doing okay. Okay, so the trader is here. Will it tell us that the trader is here somewhere? Aha, it does. Okay, so what do you got, buddy? Roots. We'll take that. Does that mean that we can buy these roots? I think we can. And here, you can have a bunch of firewood. We'll take some beef, too. Overpaying by 20 units with that. How about this? You must trade an additional 40 units. Huh. Okay. How about we call that 50? You need to trade an additional 70 units. Okay, I'm not real sure, because these aren't just units here. 80. Overpaying by 20 units. Alright, hang on, I'm confused on the exchange rate here. 75? Overpaying by 5 units. Okay. What? Okay, at 70, I must trade an additional 10 units. At 5, I'm overpaying by 5 units. How does that work? 72? You trade an additional 4 units. At 73, I must pay an additional 1 unit. At 74, I'm overpaying by 2 units. Okay, well that's fine. We'll overpay by 2 units. Let's get that stuff, and then I don't know, do I dismiss him? Let's dismiss him. I think that is fine. I think we got that accomplished. I'm not entirely sure though. Oh crap, we're down to 108 firewood, so let's get our firewood guys working hard again. Stone is building back up. Wood is building back up. Iron is not doing too bad. Clothes are fine. Textiles, okay. Food is great. I think we've got the food problem licked. Speed it back up. As suspected, this road is... I just don't think it's going to be effective. I don't know. Well, maybe when it's built, they'll start doing it. It looks like we got plenty of food now. Let's throw another house down. We're getting some children born. I'm gonna put it all the way out here. And maybe one more down here as well. I would like to start building up these two outer areas a little bit. When we expand, this has got to be where we expand to. Reserve of firewood is low, yeah, I know that. So you guys get on chopping. I haven't turned off any of the buildings, have I? No? No, don't think so. Okay, we don't need the orchard, jeez. And let me turn back on work here. Can we not plant roots? So we bought roots, but not plantable roots, I'm guessing. Is that right? Okay, I have not turned work actually back on. There. Okay, firewood is building. It's late winter. We're almost through it. But let's get our firewood back up so that we can restock over here. Yeah, I think they're considering what's in here untouchable, which is okay. Okay, we've got another laborer. That's great. Oh, and somebody wants builders. Is that for the road? Okay, let's see. We're going to reduce our gatherers, fishermen, and hunters a little bit. Going to reduce our woodcutters a little bit. I'm going to leave foresters where they are because we need the trees. Blacksmith, brewer, tailor. Drop stone cutters back just a little bit. Okay, good. We got our farmers going. Montine has become an adult. He's working as a laborer. And we've got some new students. So let's do the tally up here. We've got 83 people now. That's after losing a couple to old age, but that's to be expected, right? How much does it cost to build a graveyard again? Is that in town services? It is. Cemetery. Can we put a cemetery like... how do I rotate? There we go. Can we fit a cemetery right here, or is it too small? Cemetery is too small. Okay. Put it right in the center of town. We could put it right here. A 7x7 cemetery right there. Let's do that. I don't know what it's going to cost. It's probably too much. But we do have people dying, and people are going to be sad about that. Their happiness is down to 4, so I'm thinking that's probably because we lost a couple people. Okay, we've gained some laborers. Let's put those guys in the building and get the building done. I don't know if that's about this road. I don't think it is, but... Still don't know what that 93% remaining means. I hope that doesn't mean, like, remaining stone. Are we going to have to abandon that quarry and build a new one? I'm thinking probably, actually. I mean, it can't just go forever, realistically. I wonder if we're getting in a position where we could actually trade some food. I feel like we might be. Alright, well, I think we have to stop, again, building houses, let these people grow up a little bit. Now we have nine students and 11 children. I think we need to tip that balance over, get some more of these people graduated, get some more people moved into students, and then get ourselves staffed up. Because right now I'm having to move people out of certain things to do other things. And I want to make sure that we're, like, fully staffed at all of these jobs, and we've got a long way to go before we can do that. I've only got 1 trader and 3 vendors out of 12. So I want to do another cycle of, you know, getting mature here. And while we're at this, let's go ahead and just set up a couple jobs. Get that iron, and let's have somebody get this stone here. So we'll just do a little bit of that gathering. And yeah, I think we're going to call it a day, but that's the plan. So next episode is going to be another, you know, maturation cycle. Hopefully we can get up to, you know, like, I don't know, 80 adults or something. That's probably not going to happen. But, yeah, maybe, never know. But that'll get us closer to having everything fully staffed, and then we can start expanding again. I really want to get a mine going, but I don't feel like I'm pretty sure we don't have enough materials to even build that at the moment. So we got to collect some more stone. Looks like our graveyard is going, though. 0 of 9 graves, so I guess the people that already died have been buried in the woods somewhere, and we're never going to see them again. Oh well, sorry guys. So, I will see you guys next time around. Thank you very much for joining me for Banished, and I very much appreciate you watching. Bye.